I want people that wouldn't consider the trades to give it a thought. I think that it's a great path to honest, sustainable living. You can make money here, you can have a great career, you can have a lot of success in the trades. I grew up in Jacksonville mostly. I came here around 3rd grade. I was part of a regular middle class, upper middle class kind of family. We always, had a strong emphasis on going to college, and that was really important to my parents, was to continue the legacy of, success within our family. But I didn't have the interest in it, so I kind of played around, in the beginning of my early 20s, and eventually I fell into a job at a smaller restaurant. So I thought that would be the direction I went in. And as much fun as it is to work in the culinary industry and have a wild life and have your nights and do crazy stuff, it doesn't pay very well. So I had to figure something else out, and I was in the process of figuring that out when one of my coolers broke down. And here comes this technician who's come to fix my implement. And cool as a cucumber, comes in, checks the gauges, looks at the pressure, disconnects his stuff, says, "Hey, you're done, you're good to go." And I realized kind of at that moment, that guy just made more than I'm gonna make for the whole shift. And it was at that point that I decided, hey, well, I've waited around long enough, let me give a call to Tulsa, because I see their ads. So, I called and got some information, got enrolled, and I really never looked back. They cut out all the filler. There's nothing that you take in a Tulsa curriculum that you're not actively using to help improve your career. It was so much more streamlined and so much more focused on getting you out and on to the next phase of your life, which was great. As soon as I got through with that and got into the workforce, I was an electrician. I did that for about a year and a half. When I got out of the electricity job, I went to a temp agency that said, "Hey, you have this refrigeration certification you've never used. Have you considered working for ICEE?" And I said, "Frozen drinks? Frozen drinks? Yeah, it's refrigeration." Never even considered that I could take a career that had nothing to do with anyone's AC, never had to go to a house, could just go from business to business and work with corporate partners. And so it was nice to find a place where I could just do my work could show, and I knew that there was a path of progression for me to get from technician onto leadership. In a 5-year span, I've completely changed, my life. My family's outcome has gone up, or income has gone up, exponentially. I feel like, the school basically paid for itself, and I've never even thought about or regretted anything about it. It's been one of the best moves that I've made. I've got a wife. I've got a 10-year-old. He's, we own a house. We're a regular kind of family. It's been really nice as a family to have more time together. It's been a lot different from years previous since I got this position, and it's provided a great life balance. There's not enough praise that I can kind of heap on what Tulsa does to prepare you as a tradesman to go into the industry. Cooling is everything. They've got refrigeration all over the place. So just having the certification and the knowledge can be transformative to your life. My name is Brandon, and I'm proud to be a Tulsa Welding School graduate.